What's up, guys? Are you looking for the best dehumidifiers in your budget? Today's video is on the top 5 best dehumidifiers in 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, quality, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. The fifth product on our list is the Whisper Quiet Eva-Dry ED1D 116 ounces dehumidifier. Perfect for small spaces, the Eva-Dry electric petite dehumidifier is an effective, compact, and affordable option that reduces humidity quickly. We tested this unit in a 10x10-foot bedroom in Des Moines, Iowa, and noticed a difference in the humidity in just under 4 hours. Although it doesn't have any special features and can't be programmed, it simply has an on-off switch. We found it easy to keep an eye on the small 16-ounce water tank. Plus, it has an indicator light that turns red when full. The smaller size means you can keep it on a shelf or out-of-the-way location. Unlike the Honeywell 30 Pint Smart Energy Star Dehumidifier, our best overall recommendation, which requires floor space. We noticed it was very quiet. The manufacturer lists it as 50.9 dB, which is a little louder than a refrigerator hum, which also makes it a great option for small spaces. 2. The tank slides in and out easily and is a breeze to clean. You can't set this model up for continuous use, so this is best for occasional use when you need to adjust the humidity level in a smaller space. We use this dehumidifier every day for 6 months in a small bedroom, emptying it consistently once a week. So take that into consideration if that seems like more work than you want to do. We noticed a difference in the air quality in our bedroom over time and felt that it helped relieve our allergies and even our cat's allergies. We've cleaned it once a week with water. It has no filter and have found no buildup in the tank. Despite its limitations, we do think this model is a great option at under $100, the lowest price on our list. Up next in the 4th place is the Midea Cube 50 Pint Dehumidifier. We were thrilled with the overall performance and unique, space-saving design of the Midea Cube 50 Pint Smart Dehumidifier. It's packed with features that are similar to other models we tested, but its size, moisture removal capacity, and remote monitoring features make it the standout option for our best smart category. Once you've mastered the onboard controls on this dehumidifier, you can upgrade your experience with the corresponding smartphone app, and even connect this model to a smart home hub like Amazon Alexa and Google Home. In the app, you can see live readings of your home's humidity and the amount of water in the tank if you aren't using the continuous drain mode, and you can adjust all of the dehumidifier's levels. Some of our other favorite dehumidifiers also have an app, but none of them are quite as comprehensive as this Midea model. You can remotely change pretty much everything, from changing the fan speed to resetting your preferred humidity level. You can remotely change pretty much everything, from changing the fan speed to resetting your preferred humidity level. Just make sure you are setting it up in an area that has Wi-Fi, as some basements might not have the best reception. Thankfully, the instruction manual offers clear guidance on all of the settings and control panel functions, since this has a bit of a complicated design. While we were initially confused about how this model sits on its water bucket, we quickly realized there are helpful guide stickers to line up the correct sides. It was easy to remove the top control panel of the unit when we needed to empty the water tank. Instead of a bucket that slides out and needs to be carried, you can simply roll the water tank to a sink, saving you from having to carry a sloshing water tank. We tested both the bucket and the continuous drain features of this unit. If you want to use the continuous drain function on this dehumidifier, you simply remove the water tank from the bottom and add the drainage hose, which is included when you purchase this model. However, the hose was a bit short for our needs, so we used our own. But we liked that it allows you to thread a hose into the connector or use a piece of tubing non-threaded, depending on what you have handy. After trying out both draining options, we used this dehumidifier in a basement in the continuous drain mode only and found the filter very easy to clean. Thanks to this unit, even during exceptionally humid summer months in New Jersey, our basement's humidity never went above 50%, which was very impressive. We ran into a small annoyance when using this model in continuous drain mode, in that the hose connects under the unit, so you lose the ability to move it around using the wheels. This configuration also has an adverse impact on the space-saving design, since you need to store the bucket elsewhere when it isn't in use. but we loved the convenience of not having to empty it ourselves. Our only other concern with this dehumidifier is that it started showing signs of mildew growth much faster than other models we've tested. We recommend cleaning the water tank whenever you empty it to help combat this. We suspect that the mold growth issue is caused by the fan that sits directly on top of the dehumidifier, which takes in much more air than other models that don't have an external fan. If you opt to run in continuous mode, then this isn't a concern at all since the bucket isn't used in that mode. The third product on our list is the Frigidaire 50 Pint Dehumidifier. If a pump is on your list of must-haves when shopping for dehumidifiers, look no further than this option from Frigidaire. Humidifiers with built-in pumps allow you to send moisture in an upward direction, either into a sink or out of a window, making them a convenient option for anyone who doesn't want to worry about emptying a bucket or who doesn't have a floor drain. We tested this dehumidifier in an 800 square foot room with no door. We were pleased with how much it was able to reduce the humidity level given the size of the space. When we first checked on the humidifier after 12 hours, it had shut off since the tank had reached capacity. So we do recommend using the pump system or the continuous drainage for the latter. You'll need to purchase a separate hose or use a garden hose. Although the machine does have a line to tell you when it's getting close to the time to dump out the water, it was somewhat difficult to see without being relatively close to it. This humidifier does produce a low humming sound, but we weren't bothered by it and it couldn't be heard from upstairs. This dehumidifier was very heavy. It's likely that you're going to need the help of another person when unboxing. However, it does come fully assembled and has wheels and a collapsible handle that allows you to bring it from room to room, much like a rolling suitcase. Eventually, we moved this dehumidifier from our basement to our garage, and even though the garage was dustier, the filter still stayed clean and was easy to wash as needed. After trying various drainage methods, we preferred to use the continuous drainage mode so we didn't have to empty the bucket as often. All in all, this is a great humidifier for larger spaces, and it's easy to transport from room to room thanks to the wheels. Second on our list is the G Energy Star Portable Dehumidifier. Garages can become quite moist, which is why a dehumidifier, such as this one from G, can make a big difference. Setting up this dehumidifier was easy and could be done by one person. And while it's on the heavier side, it comes with pocket handles and hidden wheels, so it's easy to move from one part of the garage to another. This humidifier was able to reduce moisture levels in a 900 square foot space, making the air feel cooler and less sticky. We knew it was time to empty it when it beeped. However, we'd prefer if there was a light or a different indicator in case we weren't close enough to the machine to hear it. We also didn't like how loud it was because we had to raise our voices when speaking when in close proximity to it. When it came to emptying the bucket, we could do it ourselves without an extra hand, since the bucket is equipped with a handle which made it easier to carry and empty. However, it comes with a drain hose and a built-in pump, so you can avoid manually emptying it should you prefer. We also liked how the machine had a built-in fan with multiple fan settings that helped to cool down the room. Finally, the top product on our list is the Pure Enrichment PureDry Deluxe Dehumidifier. The Pure Enrichment Dry Deluxe Dehumidifier is less expensive than other options, so it's one of the best options if you want to spread a few small units throughout your home. Overall, we appreciated the design of the unit and found that it's quite effective for removing moisture from the air in smaller rooms. Unlike some other styles, this unit doesn't require any assembly. All you have to do is take it out of the box and remove the protective plastic packaging. During testing, the instructions were very easy to follow, and we just had to decide what level to run it on, high or low, and for how long, 4 or 8 hours. You can also opt to run it indefinitely until it's manually turned off, or set it automatically shut down when the tank is full. The unit makes subtle noise that we liken to a white noise machine. It also emits light, but it's not overwhelming and can function as a soothing night light. There are only 3 to operate: power, timer, and level, and we found them quite intuitive. As long as you use it for the suggested room size 160 square feet, the unit does a nice job of removing moisture from the air. Overall, we felt much more comfortable with the air quality when this machine was running. We rarely needed to empty the unit, and when it was time to do so, the tank slid out from the back of the unit effortlessly, and the top popped off for mess-free water disposal. From the back of the dehumidifier, you can keep an eye on how much water accumulates via the transparent blue tank. Cleaning the tank was simple and can be done with a washcloth and dish soap. Plus, there's no filter to clean, which was a bonus. To clean the back air intake, you have to screw off the back for access. But this was also straightforward. How it performed after 6 months. The dehumidifier kept our home at a steady level of humidity throughout months of testing. The display rarely read anything beyond comfort. The timer still performs well, and we haven't noticed any change in noise level. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and check out the description for links to updated pricing for products mentioned in the video. Until next time.